Well, even with the virus still challenging public health, many of us want to just travel, to get away, take a break. And our hospitality and travel expert, Sarah Dandashi, has some winter travel tips. Good morning.
Good morning. Thanks for having me back.
Well, we want to talk about this because we're all just kind of sick of staying at home. So what do we need to consider for a winter getaway?
Yeah, well, you brought up a really good point. The most important thing is to be flexible. Now, we are still in a time where the news is ever changing, so always build in a buffer for your travels. But interestingly enough, travel is also picking back up. So you want to book ahead. You want to book now, especially for this summer. And what's really great is with cancellations policies still being pretty flexible, you've got that working in your favor. And we're also seeing destinations still with outdoor spaces and activities are being preferred, but we are seeing this big uptick in cities as well.
Well, let's talk about some of those. What destinations might we consider?
Yeah, well, right now is a really great time to explore cities that have a lot to offer in terms of space and culture. Boston and Portland are actually at the top of my list. Now, actually, really interesting right now, we are in the middle of Boston's Wine and Food Festival, which is celebrating its 33rd year. There's also this incredibly popular Imagine Van Gogh exhibit, as well as Frida's, which Immersive Dream. Both of these really cool interactive art exhibitions, which are perfect for the whole family. And while you're there, you want to stay at the Element Boston Seaport District, which is close to all the activities. But then again, there's also Portland, which right now, actually later this month, the Portland Jazz Festival is back, and they've got more than 150 concerts. The festival is not only a celebration of the jazz genre, but also Black History Month. And I know you'll love this. Did you know that there is tax-free shopping in Portland?
Oh, really?
I know. Well, now you know. So you definitely want to head there, and you can stay at the Bidwell, which is an incredible boutique property right there in the heart of the city, close to lots of stores, as well as the famous Powell's Bookstore.
Oh, that looks so good. Well, we haven't been able to travel to visit our friends in the north in Canada. What do you suggest?
Yeah, well, I say head to Montreal. You can get a taste of Europe, but so much closer. Ice skating in Montreal is just as classic as poutine, bagels, and of course, the view from Mount Royal. But for something a little bit different and also a good way to get a little bit of relief from the snow, you went ahead to Oasis, which is Canada's largest indoor immersive attraction. We're really seeing this in a lot of cities around North America. Interactive art is all the rage right now, and they've got some incredible exhibits. The Le Centre Sheraton Montreal is also a really good place to call home while you're in town.
Well, from right here in the tri-state, Owensboro, Evansville, Princeton, what do you suggest close to home?
Okay, well, you're going to love this. I say make it a road trip and head to Kansas City. You can actually create your own barbecue-cation in Kansas City and eat your way through all these barbecue restaurants. They actually have this really cool app right now that's called the KC Barbecue Experience, so you can track your own adventure. I love that they're doing this. And then you can also check out the Crossroads Art District, which is home to lots of one-of-a-kind art gallery spaces and studios. And then there's the Westin Kansas City Crown Center, which is a solid hotel choice. And if you know anything about the Westin brand, their beds and pillows are heavenly.
They are heavenly. So we just have a few seconds. Final thoughts for travelers?
Yeah, definitely. Don't sleep on loyalty and rewards programs. They can be your best friends. Get your points now and use them later for bigger trips.
Sarah Dandashi, thank you so much. I'm packing my bags right now.
Great. Thank you.